number 4, Kylan Maltby. Starting at the third guard, number 10, Genesis Perales. Starting at 1 forward, number 11, Bertel Kayempia. And starting at the other forward, number 23, Bella Palmer. The Tigers are coached by Jimmy Maltby and assisted by John Slater and Zach Rubin. Now for your home team, Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans.
Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH for this varsity matchup between the Beardstown Tigers and the Bushnell-Prairie City Spartans. This pregame show brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a chance to take home a nice wad of cash. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Shot up, misses, and that is Maltby down there. Balls all over the floor, stolen away. Once again, that's a travel, as it's going to be off the Spartans. 7:37 remaining here in this first quarter, 0-0. I'd like to welcome you all to watching the varsity matchup, especially those watching the JV contest. Know things are going to be a little different this game. Referees were playing a little fast and loose, letting things fly as that's stolen away by Kylie Norris. Jackson will get the ball. Brings across half court. First real offensive play for the Spartans. Skip pass to Jaitlin. Right back to her. Over to cross has Suter up top. Beardstown defense all over. As, oh my gosh, she is just fighting. As Jill Miller comes in. Beardstown will take the ball out on this side of the court. That is CC Kondua. Shot is up and good. Tigers get the first points of the day. Elizabeth with it up top, over to Jackson. Inside to Jalen's going to be tipped out and will be Spartan ball. Suter taking the ball out in front of the Tiger bench to Jilly. Over towards Kylie. Kylie almost loses her footing. They'll call the double dribble. So will be Tigers ball. Perales bringing the ball across half court. Swings it over to Maltby. Inside, but it'll be tipped by Norris and stolen by Jaitlin, excuse me. Jill with it. Back to Norris inside. Suter open on that left side. Shot is up. That will hit. Elizabeth Suter gets first 2 points of the game. for the Spartans. 2-2 your score. Pass back out to Cece. Maltby for 3. Hit multiple in the JV contest, but that one will be out of bounds, and the Spartans will get the ball. Suitor to Jill. Inside to Jaitlin's going to be tipped, but right back to Miller as Jilly misses that one. On the fast break has Jackson right behind her. Pulls back for 3, misses. Rebounded by Jackson as Kylie's going to push it up. She has lane, hits that one for 2. Norris for 2 gives the Spartans the lead. 4-2 your score. Prowlis over and across to Maltby. She's going to take a 3-pointer. That one will hit. Kylan with for 3. 5-4. Norris to Jaitlin as Sickles' shot misses. Suitor with the rebound. She's going to try and get out of the way. Trying to find a pass, stolen away. Actually, it's going to be to Jackson as Aaron Jackson gets another 2. Stolen away by Jackson on the fast break. Has to stop a little bit. Tipped away as it's stolen back by the Tigers. Tipped out by Jackson. It'll be Tiger ball. 6-5 your score. 4:23 remaining as Gilfillan comes back in for Suitor. 3-pointer. That is hit. Great quick shot, Genesis Perales. 8-6 now your score. Over to cross. 3-pointer for Gilly. Gilly gets a 3-pointer of her own. Shots are falling for everybody, it seems. Spartans have the 1-point lead. Nice defense by Gilly, rebounded by Kylie. So that'll be a foul. I'll call that one on, there it is, on Perales, her first, team first. As Elizabeth Suitor comes back into the game, as Gracie Hamlin comes into the game. Drive by Aaron, over across to Gilfillan. Jaitlin, back to Jackson. Drive inside to Suitor. Suitor gonna put that one up, and that one will fall. Suitor for 2. Inside, nice drive, cut back lane. As Perales with the pass. Quick passing now for the Tigers. Is this gonna be out of bounds? She's going to, Cece does not like that one. Kandua believed that Jaitlin pushed her out of bounds. Pass around. It's going to be tipped and stolen away by the Tigers. As they'll call the push on Elizabeth there. She knew she did that. Referee's talking now. First team foul for the Spartans. Elizabeth's first. Pass in. Swung around as that's an over and back. Gonna have to tell my cameraman to stop acting like a fan and start acting like a cameraman every now and then. Swung with Jilly. Suitor gets it into the corner. It'll be fine. It's only his second time ever doing camera, as it's a double dribble for Jackson. 2:52 remaining, 11-8 your score. Fast points here in this first quarter. Maltby will swing it back inside to Genesis Perales. Condua. Open lane's going to be tipped, actually picked up by Maltby out of bounds, so it'll be Spartans ball. And that was a great hand. I do believe it might have been either Jaitlin or Jill that got a hand in there, had the two players wide open. She gets hit in the face. That's going to be a foul. As Kylie comes back in. See who they called that foul on. This is the second Tigers foul. It will be on Maltby. Her first, team second. Gilfillan with it. Picks it up, swings over towards Norris. Norris has hands all over, and there they call the foul. I think that might have been more of a late call than anything towards Genesis Perales. In any case, her second, team third. High pass will be stolen away by Kayembe. Nice drive. Can't get a hold of that one. It'll be off the tie. Oh, they'll call blocking foul instead of out of bounds. Do believe they'll call that one on Gilfillan as Andrea Flynn comes back in. Her first, team second, excuse me. Gonna find one of these numbers one of these times. Inside pass, that will roll in. Bertil gets her first points of the day. Stolen away, it's gonna be blocked and, oh, maybe somebody will grab it. We're trying to figure out. It'll be shot in. It's flying all over. It's like bumper cars down there. Ball trying to find its way to the hands of someone. 11-8 now, excuse me, 10. As Kylie's going to drive left. Gets past one. Picks the ball up, swings it back out towards Elizabeth. Elizabeth for the three-pointer. That'll miss. Rebounded by Flynn. Gets that one rattled away from her. Inside to Kylie. Kylie with the shot inside on the drop step. That'll work. Kylie gets her fourth point. Makes it 13-10 with 1:33 remaining. Elizabeth with the foul. Ran right into her. She's playing like me out there. Her second, team third. Pass down towards Flynn. Nice pass inside as that one will miss. Gets up her own rebound, and that one will hit. Gracie Hamlin for two. That was a great pass to Kayembe inside. Up one, Spartans. Over to Miller. Jill for three. That'll miss. Rebounded by Flynn. Flynn, nobody paying attention. Suter gets the steal. It's a 3-on-2. Go. To Kylie, and she gets fouled from behind. Will be Kylie Maltby, her second, team fourth. Excuse me, it looks like I missed one on the Tigers there on the scoreboard. Two shots upcoming for Kylie. First one for Norris. Madison McGrew and Jaitlin Sickles. They misspelled her name here on the roster. Looked down for a second. I'm like, wait, that's not right. As that one will go towards the Tigers. Flynn. Drive, spun around. That one will hit Condua for two. Nice pass around. Drive, shot is up, and that is a blocking foul. Madison McGrew will get two. 37 seconds remaining, 14-14 your score. As that'll be the fifth team foul. We'll see who they called that one on. First shot is up, and that'll miss. Will be called on Kayembe her first. 14-14. Second shot hits for Madison, as the Spartans take the lead. Flynn for three. Misses. Swings back out. Maltby for three. Misses. Spun around by Aaron Jackson. Jaitlin back around towards Gilfillan. Over and across. Stolen. That's going to be a double dribble. Peralez comes back in. Here, Coach Swarz down there. Pass to Jaitlin. Spins around, 9 seconds remaining. Has to pass out. Gets it to McGrew, 5 seconds remaining. Madison. She's going to have to take a last second shot. It's going to be tipped out by the Tigers. Spartans will get the ball with 0.5 seconds remaining, so most likely they'll just get it in, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. As Bella Palmer comes in for the Tigers. Inside shot. That one makes it because they didn't start the clock in enough time, but in any case, it is missed. That'll be the end of the first quarter. 15-14 your score. We'll take a quick break. Be here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back here for the second quarter on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital best of the best in there we go. Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. 15-14 your score. Spartans leading the Beardstown Tigers. Madison McGrew dribbling across. Passes over towards Aaron. Jackson gets a screen from Jaitlin. Inside shot. That one will miss. Rebounded by Flynn. Trying to get the steal is Kylie. As gets the steal is Jackson. Kylie one-on-one down low. Has a spin move. That one will miss. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. Gets fouled on the shot. 2 shots upcoming for Kylie. Made one earlier, as that one would be the second foul on Bertil Kayembe. Team's 6th, I do believe. Yes, indeed. So the Spartans will be in the bonus. First shot will fall for Kylie. Suter and Miller coming in. Second shot for Kylie. Will miss. What they call? I think they might have called the. Yeah, it looks like they covered the shooter too quick. So Kylie will get another crack at it. This time she'll hit it. So 16-14. Kylie 3 for 4 at the line today. Shot stolen away by Kylie. She's on the fast break but can't keep a hold of the ball. So Tigers will get another shot offensively. So tipped by Jackson. Tigers will take it out just a little bit lower. Skip pass all the way down to Genesis. She takes the three, misses that one. Trying to save it as they'll pass it out towards Jill. Jaitlin gets it back out towards Miller. Past half court, 7 remaining. Back to Jackson. Should be 17-13, excuse me. 2-pointer for Jackson. Missed, rebounded, and got the shot. That is Kylie Norris. 19-14. Flynn. Drive pass. Inside, it's going to be Peralez. Nice drive baseline. On the floor, it will be a reach-in call on Jaitlin, I do believe. Indeed. Blocking foul, they'll call it. Her first, team 4th. Shot will miss, rebounded by Jill. Over to Suter. Elizabeth with the drive. She's going to take the shot, be blocked by Kayembe. So they'll take the ball out underneath the basket. Suter with it. They're counting 5. Over towards Jackson. Shot is up, miss. Rebound by Kayembe. She has to pass back out towards Flynn. Andrea Flynn gets it over towards CC Condua. Suter has to watch out. Has 2 fouls for her already. Peralez, she's trapped. It's going to be tipped by the Spartans. Tiger ball as Madison McGrew and Elizabeth Gilfillan come into the game. They'll switch out with Kylie and Suter, it looks like. Andrea kicks it over towards Peralez. Misses, rebounded by Jill, who gets up there, but it'll be passed out and around. Peralez will get it back. Condua up top. Nice pass to Genesis on the nice move. Barely kept a hold of the ball. Tipped just a little bit by Gilly. Drive, kicks inside, shot blocked by Jill. Nice dig inside, but rebounded by Jill. Pass out. They're going to call a foul. As we're going to help Condua up. Condua looked like she might have jammed a finger there. She'll also get the foul call, her first, team 7th. Technically wasn't a defensive foul, so they won't get the bonus shots. Or maybe they will. Are they going to call it a defensive foul? One referee says yes, the other two, one says yes, one says no. They're both pointing at each other. Make a decision, guys. As they will make these shots. Beardstown coach not liking the call. Explain to the referee why he's right. So 19-14. 1-1 upcoming for Aaron Jackson. 5:26 remaining. First shot will miss. Rebounded by, it'll be rebounded by the Tigers. Peralez has Condua right down low. Shot up, and that will miss as they'll call a foul. Jump ball. Jump ball going toward the Tigers. I don't know if Genesis even got her hands on the ball long enough for it to call a jump ball. So 5:16 remaining. 19-14 your score. Peralez with it up top to Key. Almost tripped up there by Jackson. Back out towards Flynn. Flynn inside. Nice pass. Tipped that time by Gilfillan. Will go towards the Tigers. 5:05 remaining. They got to get somebody out there. They finally do. Flynn will take the ball out in the corner. Once again, tipped out, Tiger ball. That's tried to get it across for the 4th time, but Jackson will get it. Beats out Flynn, out towards Madison McGrew in the corner. Madison over to Gilly. Shot taken anyway, misses. Rebounded by Madison. Back out towards Gilfil and up top. 4:44. Madison out towards Jackson. To Miller. Back out to Jackson. Almost tipped away. Kondua back out towards Madison. Jaitlin gonna swing left this time. Just trying to pass through, gets inside to Jaitlin. Jaitlin misses that one, gets her own rebound, puts it up again, misses. Rebounded by Kondua. Excuse me, that was rebounded by Kayembe. Kondua now in the corner. Out to Perales. 4:08 remaining. Tipped out by Miller, so that'll be Tiger ball. Suter and Norris coming back into the game with 4:06 remaining in this second period. Perales. Inside shot, that'll be fouled. 2 shots upcoming. First shot for Kondua. That will miss. Second shot will make. Timeout taken by the Tigers. So 19-15 your score. We'll keep it here. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Raritan State Bank. Raritan State Bank Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank-friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and a member FDIC. And brought to you by the Sports Corner 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is the Sports Corner at 124. With a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. And brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope Adair and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Both teams coming back onto the full court. Almost got the football announcing out of me. About called it field again. So they pass back to Madison. She'll cross back middle of the court. Back over to Gilly. Gilly, she puts that shot up and miscalculates a little bit. Inside pass on the turnaround, misses. It's going to be last touched by Gilly. 3:39 remaining. Spartans in the bonus. Shot taken, 3-pointer misses. It's going to be last touch by Gilly, and it'll be Tiger ball. Maltby with 2, Perales with 2, Kayembe with 2. 2 for Elizabeth Suter as well. Shot is up, misses, rebounded. That one's going to roll out. Man, I thought that one was going to go in. It's going to be a jump ball. Elizabeth rips that one out of the hands of Kayembe. Tipped around. 3-pointer taken. That will miss. Genesis can't make that one. Maltby with it. Suter on defense. Skips over a nice drive. Gilly there. They'll run into each other. Not even anything on that one. I think most of the time it'd be either a block or a charge. It'll be off the legs. And it will be Spartan ball off of Perales. As Jaitlin and Aaron come back into this game.
Back in the game for the Spartans.
Suter skip pass over to Gilfillan. Gilfillan gets that 2. Gilly with 5. Be tipped out, will stay Tiger ball. Inside pass over to Perales, misses. Rebounded by Kayembe. 3-pointer for Maltby will miss. Rebounded by Kayembe. Man, she's been all over getting rebounds. Just great play down low. Misses, gets another one. That's 3 for 3. This drive, spins it around, gets through, and gets the 2. Her 5th point of the game. Coach saying, let's go, trying to get some steals here. 21-17 with 2:10 remaining here in the first half. Pass inside to Jaitlin. Jaitlin picks back up Suter. That's going to be a 2. Misses. Rebounded by Kylie. Gets her own rebound. Tries to save that one, but it'll go out of bounds. Tiger ball. Looks like Gracie Hamlin back into this one, as Jill Miller also comes back in. She will switch out with Bella Palmer and Elizabeth Gilfillan, respectively. Hamlin tipped out. Jackson on the tip. Shot taken, Kayembe misses. Rebounded by Jilly as it walks and gets in the jump ball, so it'll be Spartan ball. 1:37 remaining here in this first half. Suter hands it off to Jackson. Air on the drive. Over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin's going to get tipped out. 3-on-1. This one will fall. Condua for 6. Norris. As Kylie turns it around. It's going to be stolen away. Wide open lane for Genesis on the bunny hop, and that'll hit for 2. As Coach Swartz will call a full timeout. He is not happy. Get on the bench was the call here, as it is 21-21, as the Spartans have seen their lead shrink to nothing here in the past 30 seconds or so. Full timeout, so we'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Kylie Norris passes it around, going to be tipped around. Jackson will get the ball. 1 minute remaining in this first half, tied at 21. Norris with it. Skip past Jill for the free throw line. That one hits. Perfect placement. Her first 2 of the game. Jill's going to be off of Jill, and it will be Tiger ball. Whew. I don't know. It's probably a foul on Jill that they let go, and then just for a little makeup call. But, yeah. 3-pointer from Maltby will miss. as she slaps that right down right in the face of Aaron Jackson, as it will be technically off of Jackson and a Tiger ball. Pass in, they're going to try and pass right back out to Kondua. They'll call a double dribble. Spartans trying to get it back in. Pass to Norris. Kylie picks it back up, swings over to Jaitlin. Jaitlin shot. That will miss. Kayembe gets it over the top of Norris. Maltby. Pass is going to be trying to get it over to Hanlon. Hanlon pass over on top. Perales with the drive. Three-pointer. Last second shot will not make, as that one was not in time. So that'll be the end of the first half, 23-21. We'll take a break, be back here for halftime stats on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by, if I can get my ads back up here, presented by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell and Macomb. Supports Bushnell-Prairie City Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That is 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. So we'll take a quick break here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and be back with halftime stats right after this.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop. Because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. About 5 minutes left for the second half. So we'll get you some first half stats here real quick. Looking at the Tigers, lead scorer is CC Kondua with 6, followed by Genesis Perales with 5, Bertil Kayembe with 5, 3 for Kylan Maltby, and Gracie Hamlin with 2. Jeez, I can't get a name right to save my life today, it seems. I'm just getting started. Had a little break there. Didn't have to stream much of anything last week. Had about one game in the past 2 weeks after that long tournament of the week before Thanksgiving, the pre-Thanksgiving tournament. And for the Spartans, lead scorer with 9, Kylie Norris. 5 for Elizabeth Gilfillan, 4 for Elizabeth Suter, 2 for Jill Miller, and 2 for Aaron Jackson. Defense has been name of the game so far for both of these teams, as really just hard pressing every single minute. Seems to be just ball going back and forth on steals and rebounds, and losing the ball and picking it back up and moving around. Just having one great game for the guards on both teams, as the amount of steals that CC and Aaron Jackson have had is a great sign for the beginning of the year. Also, one great thing is the rebounding by Kayembe and by Norris. I'm only one man. I can only keep track of so many stats, but you can know when somebody's been sitting there getting, hey, another rebound, another rebound, another rebound. Both those players have been all over the backboard trying to get second-hand points. I know Kayembe had a run of about 4 rebounds right in a row. Just some great play between both of these teams. That's why it's so close right now. 2-point difference, 23-21. So we get set for the third quarter. We'll clear the scoreboard. As we get set for the third quarter, the biggest thing is both these teams are going to have to come out strong, come out playing like they Check, 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 check. Okay. All right, I think I got it fixed. Apologies, folks. My entire system just crashed. Complete everything. I had to completely unplug my computer and turn it on because turning it off didn't actually turn it off. I had to unplug it completely from power to do that. I have no idea what happened, but I think I got it worked out. Scoreboard's not as fancy as the other one because it completely wiped my settings from my scoreboard. I had to build an all-new key to put it in. It's not the first quarter. It's the third quarter. 32-26 is your score. Spartans up. Madison McGrew misses as it's going to be tipped and rebounded as we're going to try and get everything working again. It's not the fourth quarter. Gosh. And here I am thinking today I had an easy day. Shot is up, and that one is good for Peralez. I'm not even going to try and keep school stats anymore because my stats are already, points and points out of date. There we go. 28. Okay, there we are. It's going to be sold away as, yeah, I'm saying the same thing. How's that not a foul there? Inside, over to the two-pointer, misses. Rebounded by Gilfillan, and Gilfillan will get two. 34-28 your score. And, of course, I built this brand-new fancy scoreboard for it just to go slow. Kondoa kicks it on over as that one will miss by Maltby. Gets it across. Madison McGrew will drive towards that left side. Drive back up top to Miller. Miller slowing it down. 1:38 remaining in this third quarter. 34-28. We thank you for everybody that's found their way back. I do apologize. I tried to keep up the score when I could, and then, well, then everything happened. Three-pointer for Peralez. That'll miss. Rebounded by Gilfillan as there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Swartz. Suter coming into the game as well as Andrea Flynn. They'll give us time to thank Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank as well as home and agricultural lending. At its trust department, stop by the main branch at 44 West East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender. And brought to you by MB Furniture. Bushnell's only furniture store. MBV Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureincc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. And brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. And brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell, as that passes a little bit up front. Suter trying to get it into Jaitlin. So it will be Tiger ball. 1:12 remaining here in this third quarter. 34-28 your score. Maltby with the pass. Driving baseline, pass around, nice pass and nice catch. Nice shot, Kayembe for 2. Suter with it. Fighting all over, gets that one over towards Jalen. Has to look up front, has Jackson open. Jill will just take it herself, and that one will miss. Rebounded by Kondoa, excuse me. Kayembe to Peralez. That one will miss. Rebounded by Miller. Miller to Jackson. Gets it to Madison on the drive. Madison, left-handed layup will fall. (36-30). Kayembe, top of the key. Nice shot, misses though. Rebounded by Jaitlin. Jaitlin to Madison, as that'll be the end of the third quarter. We'll take a quick break and be back here for fourth quarter action on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 36-30 your score. Here's Maltby picks it up and takes it across. Skip pass to Flynn. It's going to be stolen away by Jaitlin. Madison McGrew gets it over to Suter. Elizabeth with it. Going to drive back to Madison. Jill can't get a hold of that one. Let's see. They will call it off of Jill, so it will be Tiger ball. Spartans trying to keep this lead here. Flynn with it. As it'll be tipped out by the Spartans. Tigers will get it in front of their bench. Maltby will bring it out. Skip pass tipped around as it'll go out towards Flynn. Andrea for three. Misses. Jackson will get the tip. She's going to push the issue up. 1-on-3, slows down. Pass back out to Suter. Suter for three. Misses that one. Can't save it is McGrew. She spins around. Gilfillan and Kylie Norris back in. Perales bring it across. Suter with the defense. Skip pass to Flynn. Flynn, they'll call out of bounds, so it will be Spartan ball. Pass, tried to get it into Norris, but it'll be a layup, will miss. Last off of Suter, as Maltby and Suter both fell hard. .632 is going to be tipped out by Gilly. Drive, it's a 2-on-1 with Perales behind her. A double dribble. What the heck is he looking at? He's got glasses on too. How does he see that? Aaron with. What's a bounce pass? It was a bounce pass. She didn't even have it in her hand. That one will go out of bounds. It will be Spartan ball. 6-1-9 up on the board. 36-30. Stolen away by Maltby. As it's going to be fouled. Only the first team foul for the Spartans. One foul each. I do believe that it's Aaron's first foul. Tipped away by Aaron will be Norris as she's pushed. And she's just what? She's shoulder checked out of the way. It will stay Spartan ball. It's going to be tipped around. Norris will have it. It'll be a jump ball, so Spartans will keep possession. 6-10, about 3 timeouts left for each team. Should be possession should be going to Spartans. They don't flip the switch until after the ball has been played, referee. Inside to Kylie. It's Kylie with that swing. Getting around over towards Jackson. Shot for Gilfillan, misses. Rebounded by Kylie as it's pushed around. Shot for Jackson. And, man, you got to call something. Like, if you can't call anything, this is what you're going to get. You got Maltby all over the floor. Foul over there. Foul over there. The amount of players that I've seen on the floor in just these past 2 games alone. Like, I understand playing hard, but first shot will miss by Jackson. Jackson hits the second one. 37-30. So it's going to go out of bounds. Spartan ball, 5:47 remaining. Two-on-one opportunity. Norris will pick it up, put it out towards Gilfillan. Back to Suter, over to Jackson. Jackson for 3, misses. Be a foul call, offensive foul. I believe they'll call that one on Jaitlin. Jill Miller coming into the game for Kylie Norris. .5:30 remaining here. There's a blocking foul for Jaitlin. Pass out. That's a 2 for Maltby. Fight for the rebound. Kayembe will get it. Flynn. Suter all over. Tipped around on the tip. Nice pickup by Kondua to pick that one up for 2. Back out to Suter. 5:02. 37-32 your score. Suter with it. Gilfillan on the screen. Misses that one. Flynn with it. Praz with the drive. Lays that one up as pushed from behind. So 2 shots upcoming. Two shots for Genesis. First shot will hit. Norris back into the game. Switching in with Jill Miller. 37-33. 4:44 remaining in this 4th quarter. Airballed that one, so taken out of the basket will be Suter on the press break. Jalen open on the right side. Switch it over to Gilfillan, who was open on the right side. Pass down to Kylie. Kylie on the nice turnaround. Hits that. Not really a Euro step, more of just a perfect positioning to be in a great way to swing to that left side, get around Kayembe. So it'll be a push call on Suter. So it'll be another team foul for the Spartans, their 5th. 39-33 your score. Long two for Flynn. Misses, rebounded by Kondua. She gets her own rebound, and that one will fall. So opportunity for a three-point play here for the Tigers. .4:14 remaining as Jill gets set to come back into the game. Misses that one as get the rebound. Can't get a hold of it. Suter with it. She's going to drive down. Picks the ball up. Has to get it out towards Norris, and she runs right into Perales as it's tipped out by Jackson. As that is tipped around, as that's going to be a hit, and they'll call a foul. They'll call that one on Perales. 3:51 remaining as Jill Miller comes back into the game, switching out with Elizabeth Gilfillan. Norris with it. Trying to get a steal from behind. A steal from in front happens instead as Perales gets it away. Suter on the defense. Misses that one. It'll be last touch on the Tigers. Norris able to pick it up as Jaitlin, they'll call a timeout as Jaitlin had possession. We'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Howell Enterprises. Howell Enterprises and Howell Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. Second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BBC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, South Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. And brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow the Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo Counter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. Rebounded by Kayembe. She's going to try and get around from the Spartans. Can't get a hold of that one. Nobody to pass to. Will be a turnover. Spartans will have the ball. Trying to rip around Jaitlin. It's a good thing Kayembe has knee pads on because she got swept around about a full 90 degrees trying to get away on the jump ball. Flynn will be tripped. Or not. They won't call that a foul. They'll call it out of bounds. I mean, it's Tiger ball still. 3:07 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Be out of bounds. Tipped last by Jaitlin. So Tiger ball. About 2 feet closer to the basket. Inside to Kayembe. Flynn. Over to Perales. She's going to pass inside Kayembe. Shot is up, and that is good. Pass back out towards Suter to Jilly. As that's going to be tipped away, Kayembe, but it's going to be tipped away again on the ground as they call that the foul. They'll call it on Gilly? Who are they going to call it on? We'll see. Do believe it would be on Gilly. Norris coming in for Jill. 2:40 remaining. First of a bonus shot here I should update the fouls here, probably. First one will rattle out. So a shot up, misses, rebound, shot up, misses, rebound, foul. So in almost an exact repeat of the JV contest, close fourth quarter as the Spartans in 8 fouls, the Tigers in 3. An exact repeat of the JV contest. That one will miss by Maltby. Second shot upcoming. That one will hit. So Tigers down 1. Norris with it. 2:30 remaining in this game. Back out to Jackson. Jackson pass is incomplete. And it'll be Tiger ball. Timeout taken by the Tigers, so we'll take a timeout here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. 2:20 remaining. Tigers with the ball after the timeout. Swings it down low, running baseline to be stepped out, they'll say, by Condua. So it will be Spartans ball. 2:15 remaining, 39-38 here in this fourth quarter. 18 fouls for the Spartans. As couldn't pass that one back out. So they'll switch around. It'll be Tigers ball underneath the basket. Yeah, technically to the right of the basket. Just a couple letters down there on that Spartans. Shot is fouled. It will be Jaitlin, I do believe, on the foul, as I think she might have bit her tongue. Might be some blood as she pointed straight towards herself. So first shot for Condua. Will miss. Jill will come in to switch out with Jaitlin. There we go. Second shot will miss. 2:09 remaining. Suter with the ball. 39-38. Over towards Gilly. Gilly with the shot. That one will miss. Trying to get the rebounds. Jackson will pick it up. Over to Gilly. Gilly down inside. Stolen by Perales. Kondo with the shot. Suter on the defense. That one will roll in as the Tigers take the lead. Gilly, pass over. She's fouled. Jackson with it as she's trying to get away from defenders. She's fouled. Hey, they call it that time. Fourth team foul for the Tigers. What is going on? It's not letting me adjust. Trying to fix the scoreboard here. It won't let me go higher than 5 fouls. Okay. So, yeah, Guess gonna have to fix that on the scoreboard later on. That is try to be safe. She hits her own player in the head, and she'll be stepping on the baseline. So Spartans ball, 1:24 remaining, down 1. Suter is gonna be stolen away. That's a foul. That's comedy of errors down there on the court right now, as that shot is off. They're gonna fight for the steal. 107, Flynn with it. Suter on the defense. Prowess over towards Maltby. She'll walk, but she'll take the shot as well. 53 seconds left. Spartans can slow it down here. Gonna get it across half court. Picks the ball up in the worst spot possible, Elizabeth. Stolen away by Kayembe, and they'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 40-39, Spartans down 1, 41.3 seconds remaining. Tigers taking the ball out. Beardstown looking to finish this ball off, has the Hail Mary. Nobody paying attention. Shot is up, but it misses. Wide open layup. 34 seconds remaining. Jackson with the ball, passes out to Suter. Suter picks the ball up once again, over to Jaitlin, over towards Jackson. Setting the defense up. Jackson's going to stream down. Shot taken, miss. Rebounded by Norris. Norris with the ball, miss. But the foul. 2 shots upcoming. Norris has been great at the foul line so far this game. Looking to tie and then maybe take the lead here at the line. 2 shots upcoming. 21.4 seconds remaining. First shot will fall. That ties the game up at 40. Second shot is up, and that looks good as well. Spartans take the lead. 20 seconds remaining. Drive by Kondua. Inside, she loses it, can't get a hold of it. 14 seconds remaining. 41-40, your score. Spartans up. Suter going to get the ball down low on the A. Pass inside to Kylie, and just let him foul you, Kylie. It'll be tipped off to Spartans, you know. I would say let him foul you, but they'd call it a steal. What did I just say? Over towards Jackson, you know, can't hold it. There they call the foul. 1-and-1 upcoming. Nope, excuse me. One more before a 1-and-1. 6.7 seconds remaining. Spartans up 1. Gets it into Jaitlin. Jaitlin walking around. She's going to be fouled. So 1-and-1 upcoming now. 4.7 seconds on the board. Jaitlin up to extend this lead. One and one. Jaitlin's first shot. Misses that one. Rebounded. Timeout taken instantly by the Tigers. So 3.7 seconds remaining for them to find a play to take the lead away with 3.7 seconds remaining. Most likely they won't even mess with the press. They'll just come back, play great defense down low. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. And brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Coming back out onto the court, the Tigers and the Spartans. 3.7 seconds remaining here. Spartans up 1. Spartans playing half-court man. Three, 2, 1. Perales for 2. That misses. Spartans take the varsity matchup 41-40. We'll take a quick break after a while here. So we'll get Coach Suarez up here to talk after the game. Don't have full stats for you, mostly because we missed most of the third quarter. At least I did when I was trying to fix everything. I do apologize for that. Still don't understand why sometimes the computer crashes. And when it crashes, I can't do anything about it. We got the stream up, and while I was fixing everything else, at least we had the video for you guys. So thank you all for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live. We'll take a quick break and get Coach Suarez up here pretty soon. I think once he gets done talking to the other opposing coaches down there, we'll be back in just a minute or so.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Got Coach Suarez up here for a little post-game interview. It's a heck of a win there with 1 point down close.
Man, you know, back-to-back years. We played them last year at their home court, and it was a very similar game. High intensity, just a lot of pressure on both sides of the team, or both sides of the court. And it was a ball game from the minute that first horn blew, and that's the way it was last year, and that's the way it was this year. And I mean, they're a fun team to compete with.
That's kind of the first thing that I saw starting in that first quarter all the way through. You know, next practice might have to skip on some of the sprints because they got the cardio and they got the hand-eye coordination in with the amount of just passes and just trying to get the ball around. It was a great defensive game.
And it was. And like you said, it was a lot of up and down the court for them tonight, and you could tell. And you know, some of my you know, girls that are my key players were gassed by the end of it. And so, you know, I tried to give them as much of a break here and there as I could, so that I could have them for those last 2-3 minutes. That
really worked out. You pretty much every time now you at least had one person going in, switching in, because you knew they were going to be running around the entire game, going to be quick game. Beardstown didn't really switch out as much, and I think that kind of got into their detriment towards the end.
Right. You know, our guards do a great job at letting our posts be the ones that I rotate. Our guards have a great endurance. Elizabeth Suter, Aaron Jackson, Madison McGrew, even Gilfillan, you know, those girls can go for a long time. So that, you know, our bigger players that play post and are, you know, don't have that endurance can kind of sub out more often. So it's nice. They do a good job at that.
My mother was sitting over here during the game, and after third or fourth thing I said about Elizabeth, she goes, "Aren't you ever going to say something good about your sister on the radio?" And I go, "No, I can't. It's just one of those things."
That's bias, right? Yeah, you can't be doing that. So she gets nothing in turn, right?
Anyway, out there, Kylie Norris played one heck of a game. You know, last year she was a big part of the defense and offense, and this game it seemed like I was saying Kylie Norris or Bertil Kayembe getting rebounds. She was all over, boxing out, especially in a game like this where you've got a lot of fast shots, getting a high pace. Boxing out was huge for her.
Yeah, and you know, Kylie's a physical player, but she's also incredibly smart. And so, you know, she thinks before she boxes out. She picks angles, and she works things that she knows will give her the best opportunity to get those rebounds. And so, you know, having brains on top of bronze is a good thing.
All right, well, thank you for coming on here for TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll get set. Got a game, let's see, next couple of days, I do believe, here on the stream.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Busy season, right? Basketball is a busy season.
We got done with football, and we got right back into basketball with tournaments. But thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you for having me.
And I thank you all for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll see you next time.